Hi everybody, welcome to Reality Buzz TV. Listen, you guys, we have a new show, okay? We have a new show on Mzansi Magic. It's called Umkhonto Ugwaza Ekhaya. It's a show about people that are romantically involved, but they are blood related, okay? Ihlobo ethandanayo. It's a good one, you guys. Good show. Now, I watched one episode. Ne? I think they've only had one episode. I think the second episode is supposed to be tonight. They've only had one episode, and it was a good one. I don't know about the presenter, Wright Ngubeni, guys. He really is a good presenter. I like Wright Ngubeni. I like the fact that he was a child star that became something. Okay, he's a child star that became an adult star, because we don't get that a lot. I'm a child stars. Yeah, isn't it just go wrong? Okay. The next thing they are taking Sizoktola substance. The next thing is the SABC drink, and they don't become adult stars. Okay. So I like Wright Ngubeni for what he represents. But you can be a child star and become something, and become an adult star. He's a good presenter, you guys. But leya show leyana iyasinda leya shona. I couldn't help but think Nimrod Nkosi would have been perfect for that show, because it has the energy of Otataku. Because here you are dealing with things that has to do with family. You have family members that are wanting to continue with their romantic relationship, and family has to be involved. Family has to give a go ahead. Guys, I don't know why I would want to be involved with my blood relatives, but people are doing it apparently. Now, you guys, the first episode, they were here in KZN and Uzuma. Now, this is what happened. This lady had an older stepsister. So she had a stepsister that was older than her. The mothers didn't get along, and they moved away from the area where they grew up. Her and her mother, the older sister and her mother. She had always known that she had a big sister. At some point, she looks for her stepsister. She finds her, but her stepsister wants nothing to do with her. Okay, she's like, no, you guys used to be my father's favorite. You used to be my father's favorite, so I don't want anything to do with you. You're the reason we grew up poor and all of that. So, so she never gets to know her kids and her family, her older sister's family. So she decided to go on with her life. Okay, she said that the reason she looked for her sister was because she was looking for a big sister love, but she doesn't get it because her sister's like, you were my father's favorite. Tina with my mother was because of you guys. Then years later, she meets a younger guy. Okay, somebody that is like 6-7 years younger than she is. They fall in love. Okay. And then the boy is so excited that he has met her, even though she's older than him, but he's like, this is it. This is my person, okay? Tells his mother, Mom, I've met somebody. The mom is like, send me her picture. That's exciting. Send me a picture. He sends her a picture. The mother comes back to say, Aibo, that is your mother. How she is your mother? Because she is your mother, because she is your aunt. That is my sister. No. End that thing right there, But they don't end it. He tells her what my mother says. Then now when she sees the picture, she's like, it's my older sister. Okay. But now the problem is that they are together. Now, I don't understand this part. After they were told that they are mother and son, basically, okay, or aunt and niece and aunt and nephew, they still go on to have a child, but they don't sell family. Okay, so the show is there because the mother has an idea that there's something like that, because she saw the picture, but she doesn't know that now they have a child together. Now they are calling the family so that they can apologize to the family, but they also want to let them know that they do have a child together. So they also want to get like the family's blessings to actually go ahead with the relationship, because now we have a child. What can we do what can the family do to sort of make this okay, whatever rituals or whatever that the family has to do. Kuthiwa isihlobo siqedwa ngenkomo, esinye siqedwa ngembuzi, whatever it is that needs to be done. So the emotions are high. There's an uncle that is like, listen, this is ihlazo futhi, why do you need to bring it on TV? This is something that it shouldn't happen, but if it happens, it's something that we should be able to talk about as a family. Now, you haven't given us that choice because now you have brought it here on national television. So now everybody's gonna know our stuff, okay? And you guys, well, it takes a lot. There's a lot of emotions from different members of the family because they're like, you can't, the sister to the guys, like, you can't be my aunt and be my sister-in-law. What kind of nonsense is that? The mother's like, you can't be my sister and my daughter-in-law. The uncle Yana is like, I don't even want to hear anything, because the uncle is the one that is left. It's like he is the brother to the father of the mother and the daughter-in-law, who is also a listen, you guys. So you see that kind of a show that I just feel like Nimrod should have been given that show. Okay, maybe he's not taking gigs anymore, but Nimrod, Wright Ngubeni does a good job, but there are moments where it's heavy for him because, okay, Wright is grown now. But he still looks like that little boy, and you still think about him as that little boy from Generations. Thomas kambe angisazi noma uThomas yini from Generations. So even them, the way that they respond to him, you can see what's so I hope that they rethink the presenter of the show, because I do think they should have gotten somebody a little bit more matured and who can you understand how Nimrod handled utatako. We need that energy on that show. Not to say Right is not a good presenter. It's a good presenter. He's done many he was doing that presenter where what was happening happened that Connie show us and again and that is on Showmax, so I don't think that his feelings would have been hurt if they didn't give him this one gig. This gig should have gone to Nimrod Nkosi. Okay, I hope that I'm sure they've shot this season, so obviously Wright Ngubeni has done the season, but I think that if they do the next season, they really need to consider giving that to Nimrod Nkosi, so check it out, you guys. I wonder what kind of stories we are going to see on that show, because obviously the show is umkhonto ukwazekhaya, meaning that it's people that are romantically involved, but they are blood related, okay? This one was a little bit different because the people didn't know that they were related. So I wonder what kind of stories are we going to see? Are we going to see people that decide to get into relationships knowing what they are related to each other? Are we going to see that? So it's going to be interesting to actually watch. Okay, so check it out, you guys. Check it out. It's on catch up right now. Okay, Umkhonto. Just search Umkhonto to show up. Thank you so much, Ngintanda.